Hi everybody, it's Connie and Stitch, and we are back for another Tasty Tuesday. We hope you're doing well. We are in our bell today because that is a good indication of a very special pin that we did a pin trade online, and we're meeting up a little later to pick up. It's one of my Grails, and I cannot believe that I was able to get it, and the gentleman is actually going to meet me here at Disneyland. He's here right now. We're going to meet a little later, and I'm going to pick up this pin. Oh, I'm so excited and everything. But we are here. We're going to do some pin trading, have a little lunch. It's a little humid today, but it is a beautiful day. We're actually here on a Sunday. We never come on a Sunday, but we heard that it is not that busy, so we're going to see if that theory is correct. Actually, I think it kind of is. We already rode Pirates, we already rode Haunted Mansion, and it's only 9 o'clock, and we already did all those, so that's cool. So Stitch is ready to do some pin trading and walk around, so let's go ahead and head down Main Street and start our day. So come on with us as we go pin trading, and we're also on the hunt for new hidden Mickey pins on the boards. We haven't seen any yet, but we're going to keep our eyes peeled and hopefully we'll find some. So let's go hunting. So we came over to Candy Palace to see what they have, and look at this cute little sugar cookie. It is themed for Small World. Isn't that adorable? They still have the little t-shirt, but look at down there. That is amazing. We may just have to get that just to show you guys. That is adorable. Look at that. That is so cute. Wow, it is our lucky day. Look what else we found. We found Nuddles. Oh my goodness. And our favorite treat, Stitch and I's favorite treat, the Rocky Road is here. Oh, we definitely need to come on more Sundays because everything is like plentiful right now in the morning. Look at that. Oh. It's so hot though, we don't really want chocolate, and we're trying to eat well, so we're not going to look at that chocolate. We're actually on the hunt for something else. There's another new candy, and I'm trying to see if I can find it, and I'll show you that one. And we found it. It is the Aurora's Mystery Mellows. This is the one that I was looking for, and you guys know we're a sucker for our marshmallow. And look at this. This is pink, make it blue with chocolate covered marshmallows right there. And they have her in the pink dress, and then they have another box with the blue dress. But I think each color is in here no matter what. But look at this. This is adorable, chocolate covered marshmallows. I think we're going to have to pick one of these up, and we'll get this as our to-go item. I don't want to get it now because it's just so warm and everything, and that would not be good walking around in this in my backpack all day. We'll pick one of these up at the end of the day. So here is the other one we were looking for, and this is the new Dr. Facilier Bayou Bar. It's milk chocolate filled with pistachio cream. This one looks really good too. And we definitely will get these two items, so we're going to come back. Remind me, Stitch, we're going to come back and get one of these and the Aurora ones. This is like, I guess, their take on the Dubai chocolate, and we do like the Dubai chocolate, but so we're going to get one of these on the way out and see how these are. Stitch has done some pin trading, as you can see right here. We found a few things on boards. We actually found some real pins on boards, and we actually did a few pin trades, and we got some more D's right there. We got that Simba, we got this Lock, Shock, and Block Barrel one, we got the Coda one, we got this Hercules, the Pegasus one. We actually have Megra and Hercules. We may be collecting this set after all. And then we got this one right there, little Ray, very cute there. You guys can see little Ray right there, focus, there we go. So we've been really busy. We're supposed to meet up with our two people that we set up our pin trades online in a little bit. So hopefully we can get those, and we'll show you guys those in a minute. Okay, so we have been lucky. We have actually been able to coordinate. We're going to meet both people at City Hall right now. So I'm like booking it from Tomorrowland back to City Hall on Main Street so that I can meet these two gentlemen and get these pins from him. From both of them. One, I said, is a Grail. The other one is one's for our cruise line pin collection. The other one is for our cruise line pin collection that we have been trying to complete. And I've actually been holding this pin for this gentleman for almost a month because we just can't seem to get our schedules correct and everything, but it's finally happening today. So let me make it up there to City Hall and I will show you the pins that we traded for. Okay, so we went to the pin store after I met my two gentlemen for the trades, and I'll show you that one in a minute. But the only one that was available is this one. This is the Iconic from Tuesday. And we got this one. This is the Dale one because Chip is at Walt Disney World. So I figured he might be a good trader because I do have a Dale coming. So I have the set and I'll use those as traders. So this one and the Haunted Mansion one is all sold out. The Magic Key one is all sold out already. But this one is still very cool. And the other mini jumbo that dropped of Chip and Dale for the Hidden Mickeys, that is all sold out already. So we did some more. Look, we got our first of the shimmers right there. These are the new wishable shimmers. We've met somebody that was from Walt Disney World that had a whole bunch. And we got two of the Sanderson sisters right there. Very cool. We got this Haunted Mansion. We got a few more ducks. This little Miko one. So cute. But look, our first shimmers. These are actually very cute. We actually have a bag coming from our friends at Walt Disney World because they're still not here at Disneyland, but these are awesome. Look at that. That is so cute right there. Okay, and then the ones we did trade for, this is the first set that we've been waiting to trade for almost a month. And this is part of our cruise line. And this is the Mickey and the Rapunzel. This is very cool. So these will go on our board at home for the cruise line. Stitch is happy about that one. But let me show you what I got. And it is right here. I'm going to turn this around. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this pin. Can you believe this? Oh, I have been hunting for this. This is one of my Grails from D23 last year. Oh my God, it is stunning. Look at this. Oh, I'm like beside myself. I'm having a moment, as you can tell. Oh my God, it is Belle with Philippe and Gaston. It's that Heroes and Villains set. Oh, this is freaking amazing. I am like blown away that I was able to get this. And he met me here at Disneyland. Oh my God. Look at this pin. Oh, I'll give you a moment. This is awesome. So we're going to go put this in the locker because I don't want to keep it in my bag and everything because I don't want it to get messed up or bent or anything. So, but oh, so cool. Oh my God. So we're over here in New Orleans Square. You can probably hear from some of the music going. We're actually sitting at Princess Tiana's, and I want to show you a couple more. Stitch wants to show you a couple more of his pins, so he's ready to show off more pins. He got a Princess Aurora right there. He said there's a Princess Aurora right there. And then we did some more pin trades, and look, we got another one of the shimmers. Yes, the Wishables. He's gonna want to do this set now. He's like, yes, yes. Oh goodness, we're in trouble now. Now he wants to do this set. So when they get here, we actually have a bag coming from a friend. So we have a few bags coming. So the Wishables right here. So we're gonna try to get those. He wants to do those. Yes, yes. Okay, we'll do them. So he likes that one. He likes we got the doggy one right there. We got another doggy. He said for our doggy, look like oh yes, it looks like Bella. It looks like our Bella at home, he said, who's doing much better. She had a little emergency yesterday, but she had hurt her foot, but she's doing much better. Yes, she's much better today. And then we have this one right here, and we got a Dole Whip. Who doesn't love a good Dole Whip? Stitch loves a Dole Whip. He wanted that Dole Whip one. So we did some trades there. So like I said, we're at Princess Tiana's right now, and it's lunchtime. Yeah, Stitch is hungry. He's like, yeah, we've seen the food over here. Hang on, Stitch. I know what. Oh, I'm talking too much. He said, less talking, more eating. So, okay, so we're going to do that right now. He says, be quiet, Mama. Let's eat. He's hungry. So, we're going to show you the food right now because Stitch is getting very impatient. His anger level's going up. He's like, yeah. So, let's show you the food. What we're having today is the andouille sausage po' boy, and this is $16.99 before my discount. And this is a roasted andouille sausage, lettuce, tomatoes, mayonnaise, and remoulade sauce. on toasted New Orleans French bread, served with either, you get a choice of either collard greens or mac and cheese or coleslaw. So Stitch picked, of course, the mac and cheese, and then it does come with the side of their homemade pickles, which are just amazing. But you guys can see there's the andouille sausage right there with the dressing, and then there's a tomato and everything, and it is a huge sandwich. And it's on this bread right here. It's nice and soft and squishy. So we're gonna cut this in half and give it a try. Okay, so I have half of the sauce, kind of the poor boy right here. You guys can see the sausage right there, because everything's falling out, making a mess here. But at least luckily it's falling into the tray. So we got the lettuce, tomato, the sausage right there, and the bread, and the dressing. So we're gonna give this a bite and try to see how this is. Okay, it actually is really good. It's a little messy, so I think it's more of a knife and fork job than just holding it and everything. It has really good flavor. It is a little bit of heat. If you don't like heat, you're not going to like this because of the andouille sausage, and then the remoulade on top has some spice to it. So I'm going to give Stitch just some of the sausage without all the spice, hopefully. Let him try his, up, 2 paws up, yes, he likes it. He says it's a little spicy, but he does like it. It's really good. The remoulade is really good. The bread is nicely toasted, very warm, and it's not stale. The lettuce and tomato gives it a nice little crunch and everything. When I bit into the sausage, it had that nice snap and everything, which is what you want. It was perfect and everything, but this is really good. We have some of the mac and cheese right here, and this stuff is so good. We've had this before. It is amazing. It's nice and creamy, cooked just right. I mean, big old cheese pull here as I'm getting some more out for Stitch. Just really good. It says baked and everything, and it is just so good. Oh, Stitch is gonna try some. Up, 2 paws up. Yes, he loves the mac and cheese. He says it's so good. Yes, very good. They have the house-made pickles right here. These are so good. They're very reminiscent of like bread and butter pickles. If you like bread and butter pickles, you will love these. They're so good. Those are our house-made, homemade, very good, excellent. This is an excellent menu, and this is an excellent item on the menu. We've been wanting to try this. This is so good, very filling. You could be shareable because it is a lot of food. We'll probably just eat a little bit of it and everything, but it is very good. We like to come to Tiana's because, I mean, you could go inside, but we like it because if you mobile order, you get the container, and we know we're gonna take most of this home with us. But this is awesome. We're really gonna enjoy this. So we're gonna have some of our lunch here, and then we're going to walk around we'll continue walking around and doing more pin trading, so we'll be back in a little bit. So we came back around, we walked around the whole park. We hit every cast member we could find and everything. My friend Mia even suggested we go over to guest services. Went over there, nobody has them. Nobody has the new hidden Mickeys. I've checked with everybody, all the cast members, the managers walking around in the white shirts. None of them have them. I did find one guest that had like 2, and of course he wanted an outrageous trade, almost $60 worth of Stitch's pins. And Stitch is like, no way, not for, he said, not for an open edition. No, that's gonna be everywhere in like 2 or 3 weeks from now. He's like, He's like, no, he's not falling for that. He knows, no. He said, these people, he said, even the guests are being greedy. Yes, some of them are being greedy, but that's okay. We still had a good time, Stitch. Yeah, we're not gonna let that one guest bother us. No, he said no. So, but he wants to show you what else he got. So we did find some other nice guests. He got another one of these. I don't know if we showed these. We may have showed these. The doggy, I think we did. And then we got a few more right there. So we did really well today. But before we head out, we did remember, Stitch reminded me to go get the 2 things from the Candy Palace right here. So we have the Aurora Mystery Mellows right there. So the box is, I first thought it was just one box. We got her pink here, and we got blue over here. So we're gonna open these up and see how these is. I think this one was, so the Aurora box is $8.49 before my discount. So we're gonna open this up and see. We normally don't get stuff that's prepackaged, but it's Marshmallow, it's Princess Aurora, you know, this is her castle, it's her park. We had to try these. So we're gonna see how these are. Let's check this out here. How do they come? Oh, they come in a little package like this. So you get a whole bunch of them. So it's not, and they're heart-shaped. Look how cute, they're heart-shaped. So we're gonna open this up here. Okay, so we got one right here. You can tell it's hot, warm, because it's already starting to melt here. So we're gonna take a bite of this. Smells really good. So we take a bite. See if we get pink or did we get blue? What do you think we got? Guess, guess, guess. We got pink. It's a girl. We got pink. Here we got pink. Ta-da! This is oh, he likes it. We love Marshmallow. These are good. These are really good. Oh, yeah. Those are actually really good. For the packaged stuff, normally we don't buy that. I would get those again. Those are really good. The marshmallow is nice and fresh and everything. It doesn't say like it's been sitting on the shelf for a long time. It is really good. Nice and squishy. Just what do you think, Stitch? For a prepackaged one, he's like, 2 paws up, yes. Princess Aurora, he said, mwah, mwah. Yummy, yes. Very good. Those are good. That's addicting because they're so small. But that is really good. So now, let's see if who can win our battle here. Is it going to be Dr. Facilier or is it going to be Princess Aurora? So we got Dr. Facilier here, so we're going to open this one. This one is $8.49 before my discount. So we're going to open this up here and see. Yeah, so you can tell it's getting warm, it's starting to melt here. But look at this, you can see the pistachio cream inside there. So if I pull that, you guys can see the pistachio cream, but you can tell how warm it is out here. So let me take a bite. Okay, so we tried both. Stitch tried this one too, and everything. And this one is okay. I mean, mostly we just tasted chocolate. Don't you agree? Yes, he said just mostly chocolate. Just a very faint pistachio, not very pistachio forward. So based on our discussion here, what do you think, Stitch? Which one did you like better? Is it Dr. Facilier or was it Princess Aurora? What do you think? Let's see. We're gonna talk. Okay, yes, our winner is Princess Aurora. Yes, we say Princess Aurora. That is our winner, yes. He liked that one better than the Dr. Facilier. He said, nah, he said it was just it tasted like just a Hershey bar with a little tiny taste of, you know, pistachio. We wanted something a little bit more pistachio forward. But this, we could never go wrong with the marshmallow note. So, Princess Aurora for the win today. Yes, very cool. Fun to try. We haven't tried some new treats to take home in a while. So, and oh, we did look at that Small World one that was back here because we're right by Candy Palace. He said yes. He said he didn't want to get it because it was a Rice Krispie treat. And I'm going to be very frank with you guys. I'm not paying $9 for a Rice Krispie treat. No, for that much. Since he could make a whole bunch at home himself, and he even has a Mickey cookie cutter. Yes, he could make his own for $9. You know, he can make like a sheet. Exactly. So we're not going to pay $9 for, for a little Rice Krispie treat. No, that's a little much. But anyways, so I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up our Tasty Tuesday for today. We're going to head out. It's a really warm day. We want to get home. We need to go check on Bella, make sure she's still okay and everything. She had hurt her leg yesterday. That's what happened. We were supposed to come yesterday, but she went outside to use the restroom. When she came back, she was limping, and that was not good. So we actually took her to the emergency room. The doctor said she was fine. Maybe she just sprained it and stepped wrong. So she was fine yesterday. We stayed home to keep an eye on her, right? Stitch stayed home. We stayed hi the doggy. And then today she's good. So we came today, but we just want to head out now before the traffic builds and everything. So we will see you guys next time. Let us know what your favorite pin was. Mine, of course, was that giant bell. Oh my God, that is like one of my grails. That was an amazing pin trade. and we did online. And then our other ones, just like the cruise ones. Yes, we like the cruise one. He said the other one was for Mama. Yes, that is for Mama. Yes, that is not going in. We're not trading that. No. But he had really a good time trading everything with the kids and with other guests today and everything. We had no luck, unfortunately, with the hidden Mickeys, but that's all right. They'll be here in a couple of weeks, and they're going to be everywhere, right, Stitch? They're going to be everywhere. But we did get some of the new Wishables, which is so cool. Yes, he likes those. So we're going to be doing that set. We'll try to complete that as we're walking around, because hopefully they'll show up at Disneyland. They're only at Walt Disney World still. So once they get here, they're going to be everywhere too. So we want to thank you guys for watching. Oh, we had that amazing lunch at Princess Tiana's. That was so good. We still have like more than half of it to take home. Yes, we'll have that for dinner tomorrow. He says yes, yes, yeah, yeah. But everything was great. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys very soon in the next one. Take care and have a magical day. Bye-bye, everybody.